to be somewhat entrepreneurial. Entrepreneurial. Buenos dias and happy Tuesday. The vlog starts now. Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Headed home, and per the usual, not really sure what's going on when I get home. You know, there's staples of things that happen when I get home. And those are essentially, and this is for most people, you get home, you hug the family, you give hugs and kisses, those kinds of things. You obviously have to eat dinner. Well, I guess you don't have to eat dinner. And then you got to figure out whether you're going to go do that whole workout thing, or if that's even in your regimen, or something in my mouth. So that being said, I'm back in the same position. What am I going to do when I get home? We're going to find out. Actually, I got to run an errand. I got to go to Best Buy. You go with me? Let's go. All right, just had to make a payment, but I can never resist being in a electronics store without at least taking a little bit of look around. Right, let's go and check out now. There's always something. It's always something. For the girls last year for Christmas, we bought them some of those instant cameras, and they ran out of film. So thought I'd be a nice dad and buy them a couple. Points. This place pulled me right back in. I forgot I wanted to check out their tech gear stuff. So in the past, I've purchased a bunch of the Google Cardboard, or I've just been gifted a bunch of cardboard-like VR headsets. I'm gonna check this one out. It has a place where you can actually plug in your own headphones. I still think you have to hold it up. There's no wraparound. For your head. I want something a little more substantial, something a little more plasticky, so you can actually wipe it down, because the grease on our heads gets on that cardboard when these are Google Cardboard. You don't even know what I'm talking about. So the cheaper versions of this is in cardboard. It's actually made out of cardboard, and they have these lenses inside of them. Since I'm in education, I'm always looking for educational electronics and tech type gear, tools for students. I think I'm gonna get this for my wife, who is a kindergarten teacher. Little coding kind of robot, Codapillar, cute. And I'm gonna go with the Viewmaster, and I'm gonna get one of these. So remember the old Viewmasters? It actually comes with this. Well, it doesn't come with that, but that's extra. And my SD card. Okay, a little more than I was expecting to spend today, but nothing like a little R&D for student and child development. I'm excited to try these out, the younger students. Look at that moon. Is that a moon? That's not a moon, that's a light. Hey guys, so I got home and we had some dinner, which is always a good thing. Just like I said, you just never know. There are some staples. There are things that are gonna happen when you get home, and dinner is one of them, whether I'm making it or you got to eat, right? You gotta give yourself that energy. It's raining. It's like a misty rain right now happening outside. Brisa went to a club meeting at the college, and I'm going to pick her up right now. Hallelujah. All right, here's a little tip. You never thought that laces, this is a shoelace tying hack. Typically what you're gonna do when you take your shoes, especially if you're right-handed, sorry all lefties, it would just be the opposite of my saying. You're gonna make a connection, you're gonna pull it tight, then you're gonna make that one ear right there, then you're gonna pull it around and pull it through, and okay, you're gonna get something like that, right? What ends up happening is if you want these laces to lay down, there's a whole science behind this, by the way. I'll link it down in the description below. I'm gonna do the same thing I did before. But instead of going over the top, I'm gonna go under. I'm gonna pull it through, and I'm gonna tie it. And these are gonna lay nice and flat down. All right, again in slow motion. Wonder, why do I vlog? It's an interesting question. Don't necessarily do it for the money. I am in the education world, and I do really well there. I call it the support of teachers utilizing technology in the classroom. What I do in a nutshell. There's a lot more that goes into my job, but why do I vlog? I don't need to vlog, but do I? Because I figured out about a year ago that I've always liked picking up the camera. I've always filmed. I have old footage. But the reality is I like introspective aspect and actually putting something out there every day. It allows me to be creative in my own sense and in my own world. And if you guys find any inspiration from it, that's a bonus. That's the cherry on top. That's good stuff. That's why I vlog. But I also vlog because I like the challenge of trying to build this channel. That is another thing. I've always wanted to be somewhat entrepreneurial. And I think this is one avenue by which I can do that. I have this whole other education side that I'm actually building upon, but I'm kind of mirroring it along with this vlog. I think this is a good pairing. I think it's the yin and yang of what I'm about to get started on doing the education side with a vlog, with a blog, and with a podcast. I think it's all going to kind of mesh together. At this point, you'll get just a little peek into my window of a larger day. This many times before. The vlog is not to be a comprehensive documentation of my whole day, just a piece, just a glimpse. But, so why do I vlog? I love this challenge. I love this challenge that every night, sometimes it's late, and I continue to put these out. But I'm always thinking of, hey, that one person that is subscribed that actually watches it on the daily. Now, I don't have a huge subscribership, but I will. And I am so glad that you are along for the ride. I really am. So I really think about these things. I'm a small channel now. I'm figuring it out. And I'm kind of moving this channel and molding it like a piece of clay. And I'm trying to figure out exactly what it needs to be. Growing up before our eyes. That's what I'm excited about. And I'm excited to go off on these other ventures as well. And I still have my day job as well. And it's something that I really enjoy doing. So I think I answered my question. I think I answered my own question. Why do I vlog? I vlog for the challenge. I vlog to document a portion of my life. I vlog to be creative. I vlog to be entrepreneurial. And I vlog so I have experience as I move forward into the other aspects of the other part of my life that I also want to utilize some semblance of video. I think it helps me there too. That's why I vlog. And I'm so glad that you're with me. I'm so glad that you're on this ride. And if you watch this daily, thanks so much. Thumbs up, I'm the thumbs up guy. Double thumbs up to you guys. And I appreciate you watching. Remember, always sprinkle a little bit of fun in your life. And remember to always keep it fun enough. We're going to do this again tomorrow.